And welcome back to the upstairs. What are you laughing at, though?
I thought they're gonna keep the accent on for the intro.
No, like,
What's up, dude?
look at me and my gazers, though.
You statue, dude? You got a heartbeat, dude?
Look at my eyeballs.
We got beef, dude?
Look at my balls, though.
Your balls are looking at me, dude. Yeah, put those back on. I don't want to see your balls right now, dude. Put that shit away, dude.
Oh, good videos.
Churdleys. And Trevor Wallace.
Fiddlisk. But welcome back to the oh my god, I almost said Hell Yeah podcast. Shoot.
Really rolled into that one.
It's the upstairs basement nowadays. It's been this way for weeks.
Yeah, quite a few.
But we did miss an episode last week.
Did we?
Yeah. We missed.
Oh yeah, we did. We just
Live,
apologies, dude. I did really good on my finals though, so
No.
fucking earned it.
I'm doing hand signals and shit. I need to stop.
Gang shit, dude. On God, dude.
I'm gonna take off the sunglasses, dude.
Oh yeah, don't gaze at them too hard, dude. Spending way too much money out here, dude. I'm flashing it.
Ski. Skid it.
Let's just skid it, Cody. I don't even know what we're talking about today, besides the two things from last week that I had. I don't remember, or 2 weeks ago.
It's literally been so long that I don't remember any of the shit I wrote down. So it's gonna be a good podcast.
Well, you got sheets of paper, so you're good.
Yeah, we good. You want to start off with me, or you want to kick it off?
You go for it.
All right, sick. I got questions time, though.
You got stuff ready.
Sick.
You got questions?
Yeah. But
Okay.
it's like deep thought, though.
All right.
Check it.
Well, happy summer to any other student.
Oh, yeah. Congrats, grads.
Yeah, congrats, It's a good day to be a Bobcat, etc., whatever, other colleges, high schools, whatever.
FTG, baby. All right. Ready for this. Would you be able to live through a year of extreme hardship and trauma if subsequently it meant you got to live the rest of your life in peace and happiness?
I've been doing that for a while. I'm just ready for the peace and happiness to come.
Bruh, but like extreme hardship. Like death. Like family members. Death, dude. It's that loud.
This shit called death. Take a hit of this, you can't hear shit.
You got a year full of just extreme shit.
Because if that includes death, what if everyone in my family dies? Then after that, you're peaceful.
Yeah.
Then it's like, wait, hold on.
I had that thought too. I was like, it's a very broad question when you say just extreme shit, which I just assume means like anything, death and all that. So you would have to put up with a year full of death. And anything else, I don't know, like maybe you get cancer or some shit or something happens to you. But apparently then you get to live the rest of your life in peace. Like, I say nah.
Yeah, I probably
I'd
wouldn't
rather
do
take
it.
hardships spread out throughout my life.
Yeah. I don't need that all hit in one time.
Right.
Like every hardship you could experience in your life, experience in a year. No thanks.
Yeah. No fucking thanks.
That's a lot.
It's a weird question to think about because, like, depending on when you have that year, it could be a peaceful rest of your life, but like you might not have anyone to share it with. But can you imagine not having shit happen to you for the rest of your life?
No.
That would be something.
Where's the balance in that, dude?
Okay, Doug. Shout out Doug one time. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah. Here, give me the hose. You're not doing anything like that.
Take it, no. All right. Do we inherit our viewpoints from the environment and societies we live in, or is it just kind of who we are as a person outside of the environments we're living in?
I think it's a mixture of both. Because I feel like where you grow up and stuff like that impacts how you see the world and view the world and experience the world.
Right.
But you also have your whatever genetic makeup that'll impact some of that.
I had this rephrased at one point too. It's like, does your neighborhood define you as a person?
Grove Street.
Like Grove Street, Riverdale. No, I was thinking since we can think of it this way, like Fox Farm kids versus Riverview versus I don't even know what's the trailer
there's
park in
definitely
fucking Great
Black
Falls.
Eagle?
Sure, Black
Or
Eagle.
Parkdale?
Something
Park?
yeah. Anyway, that like totally. I feel like everyone who grows up in those neighborhoods is like different. Fox Farm and Riverview, like maybe not so much, but there's like a privilege level between the two.
Yeah, I could agree with that. There's definitely a neighborhood difference even amongst like a town.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
So like to me, it was like I have a feeling like where you grow up heavily influenced. Like you're still gonna have like your moral compass and things like that that'll challenge it that way. But like, does even that somewhat determined by the neighborhood you grow up in? Like you just see shady shit all the time, so it's more acceptable to you.
Probably. That's a fair assumption to me. How many questions do you have ready?
Like 4.
Okay. I was just
Not
curious.
very many. Oh shit! This one was wild. Okay. Would you rather
Love this game.
Would you rather prefer to lose all the memories you have now, or never be able to make a new memory for the rest of your life?
No, I'll lose all the memories I have now.
I'm
26, dude.
That's why we're best friends.
I got a lot of life to live.
That I like struck when I wrote it down. I was like, oh shit! Like, I have a lot of good memories, but I was like 26. Like we got a lot of life.
Would I
left.
just forget you're my best friend? No, I'd still have my phone, so I'd still be like, yo, hey, okay.
Yeah.
Read through old tech, like, hey, I think I'm friends with this guy.
But it would suck
We
to
have a
not
podcast.
have
It's
like
crazy.
just to go through life and not have any more memories to make. Like what?
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Like I could lose the past. Like that'd be fine.
Yeah, then like every new experience is forgotten about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. It's like dementia, just right up, just every day.
Yeah.
Every day is like a new.
That would fucking suck.
Yesterday didn't happen. Like it happened. You just know the day happened, and that's it.
That would suck.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Okay. Oh, this one I don't know. It's kind of it's a weaker question, but had to be asked. What's your viewpoint on if humanity will ever be able to come together, or if we're just too selfish as like a race?
I don't think the whole world will ever come together.
I said we're all too selfish.
Lil Dicky tried his heart out, and he's still trying. But I don't know if it's gonna come to fruition anytime.
People are like way too hateful. And
or
selfish
something huge will happen, and that'll bring together like a huge chunk of people.
but not everyone.
But no, I don't think everyone
Yeah,
ever.
I didn't think so either. Those are like the only questions I had. That last one was just kind of weird, but then I was like, I'm curious to see what you think. But I think the same. Like people are just never gonna all band together.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Oh, you know what I wanted to do this time around?
Well, what?
Hit up Cody's Corner earlier in the podcast in the last 10 minutes.
I'm on this. I got fun facts again.
Per
Do
usual.
it though.
Welcome to Cody's Corner.
I was about to hit it with you, but
You
I wasn't
could've.
sure how high you were gonna go that time.
I'm not sure.
All right, I got fun facts again.
All
You
right.
ready?
Cody's Corner, let's get it.
Sunflowers can help clean radioactive soil. So they're experimenting with it right now in Japan, where apparently like 10,000 or 10 million, 10 something, high number, packets of sunflower seeds have been sold and planted in the soil where some nuclear shit happened just to clean it all up. I was like, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. We'll see what happens.
Original cigarette filters were made from cork. And so now when you see they're not now, but when you see the pattern on the outside, it
that's
still
why?
resembles a cork.
Oh,
Yeah.
That explains it.
Oh, dude, this one, you know the band The Offspring?
Yeah.
The lead singer has a doctorate in molecular biology.
Wow.
Right?
And he chose. That's crazy.
That's great. He got his doctorate in 2017. So it's
Oh.
like recent, but still like he's got his
Damn.
doctorate.
That's pretty impressive.
That's wild to
Good
think
for
with
him,
all the
dude.
touring and shit they do, like to still go to school and get your doctorate. That's crazy. Oh, This one was wild too. Scientists have discovered sharks that are living in an underwater volcano, but scuba divers can't study them because of the acidity and the heat surrounding the area they
So
live
they've
in.
adapted,
Yeah,
evolved.
yeah. And you can't study them.
Darwin, baby.
Darwin, baby. Shout out Darwin one time.
That's
Ooh,
wild.
This one was freaky.
Okay.
Snails have around 14,000 teeth, and some snails can actually kill you.
Gary?
Gary, dude, like, you know when he comes out with the teeth? Real shit.
That's wild.
I
didn't know
was
that.
like, what fucking snails
I
are
thought
wild,
they just like
dude.
gnaw and shit with like gums.
Dude, they crazy. This one is weird to think about. Television was created only 2 years after sliced bread.
That is something to think about.
Yeah. I couldn't wrap my head around
We
that
really
one at
improved
first.
quick.
Yeah, we did.
That's the craziest thing to slice bread. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
dude?
I got wild facts tonight. I just not remembering all these.
Okay.
In 2005, a fortune cookie company correctly predicted the winning lottery numbers, resulting in 110 winners.
Whoa.
An investigation was held, and they found that no fraud or anything had been committed. How wild is that? That would have been a fun-ass fortune cookie to receive.
So you split the winnings 110 ways?
Yeah, but still, that's
Still a lot.
still a lot of money coming your way. The Himalayan honeybee,
Mm-hmm.
which is the largest of all the honeybees, makes an hallucinogenic honey.
A little opioid
Yeah,
type shit.
tribes
That's wild.
collect it, get a little wild. I just thought that was weird. They make a hallucinogenic honey.
I just want to say ayahuasca. Sorry. That's cool, though. That is interesting. I know there's a frog, and like the frog's just natural like sweat basically is an opioid. Wild.
Wild. Bruh. Sunsets on Mars, blue.
What?
Yeah.
Because of the atmosphere?
I have no idea.
That's cool. I
That's
mean, Montana's
weird
got
to
some
think
cool
about.
sunsets.
But they ain't blue. They got streaks of blue.
They got cotton
They're not
candy
blue.
skies.
Bruh.
They
Oh,
have blue eyes.
this would be a fun problem to have. Maybe. I don't know. I doubt I'll ever experience this. Banks have therapists known as wealth psychologists who help the ultra rich who are mentally unable to cope with their vast, immense wealth.
I don't know what that means. Like they just like,
They
I don't know
got
what
too
to do
much
with
money.
it.
They can't mentally process how much money they got.
why do they even need to process it then? Just be like, I just have a lot of money, dude.
I'll never understand that process.
Dude, you have 10 cars. Dude, I just have a lot of money.
I
How
just
much
have
do you
a-
have? A lot.
A lot, dude.
It stresses me out to think about how much money I have, but it's a lot, dude.
That was wild to me.
I got a
Oh,
lot of money.
people can't sneeze or don't sneeze in their sleep because the brain shuts down that reflex.
Interesting.
And then I went back and thought about it. Like, I've never woken up to sneeze.
Yeah, me either.
That was cool. Last one, you knew, but there's a bright pink lake on the western coast of Australia that scientists still don't know why it's colored the way it is.
Feel free to Google it. It looks really cool.
Yeah, it's like bubblegum pink.
Very interesting.
It's cool.
And that is going to wrap up today's Cody's Corner. God, dude, I'm so glad I added an effect over that. I
Yeah.
forgot one last time.
Shoo.
I don't have the energy today for it. Ooh, another fun fact, dude. Finished up my thigh tat today.
Pow, baby, look at that.
Oh, I'll stand
Was
up.
that stand up?
I'll
Show
stand
them.
up. Oh, they still got the patch on there. It's still very
Mm-hmm.
V red, dude. But it's dope.
Bro, don't show them the tip, though.
Oh, did it fall out? Oh.
It's all good. We'll just censor it.
Just best friend near homo things, dude. It just happens.
That's what we
Just
do.
little moments. Damn. Oh, so speaking of our missed week and finals week,
Yeah.
and extending on what I want to talk about last week,
Okay.
was the difference in people's presentation styles, like giving PowerPoint presentations and stuff like that.
Yeah. I was excited to talk
Like
about
people's
this.
like anxious tics and shit like that to like calm themselves down, or like when they're super nervous. It's
Yeah.
just crazy to watch.
I can't stand though when people do the It's like I don't know if it's a
Or
nervous
like.
tick or if it's a
Or like
yeah.
any, pretty much like any repetitious.
Yeah, like the kids are like, and moving forward.
Yeah, they find that
moving
one phrase
forward.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
And that corresponds to, like, hang on.
Yeah.
That sounded really good the first time.
But the next 5 slides, you didn't need to say it.
Yeah. Just throw a cool transition on your slide and let that take our attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just interesting, man. Like, people, like, literally twiddling their thumbs or hand in their pocket, out of their pocket, in their pocket, out of their pocket.
Yeah. I can't stand the people who stand in front of the class with both hands in their pocket, though.
Yeah.
Like, they just stand, like, they don't move, they just stand there.
Mm-hmm. And then there's like the people that get nervous and like present behind a computer when you should be like to the side of the computer, at least if it's just you.
Right.
Or walk as you're
Like,
presenting.
walk out from behind in front of the screen and then move back. When
Yeah.
it's time
And
to
even that
switch it again.
gives you like.
Plus, it extends your time if you got to meet a time limit.
Yeah. And the effect of a pause, if you have a good pause, that can have a positive effect
Power
on your
pause.
Ooh. Power pause.
I totally agree with you. Some pauses,
Like when giving a
timed
speech,
just right. It's like,
Mhm.
oh shit, that was good.
like let him breathe for a second. Like,
Yeah.
whoa, where's he going with that?
Yeah, it just all kind of sinks in. And you're like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was one chick. I'm trying to remember what class it was, but it was in Reed Hall. I can't remember what class, but she had a pen in her hand and was literally clicking it.
Oh, really?
The entire time, and I was like, "Has anyone else noticed this?" Like the teacher didn't say anything. I was like, "That is distracting from everything you're saying right now."
Or when people have like gum and they're presenting, like you should learn not to be chewing gum when you're presenting.
That should be some shit that I don't know. You should learn in high school, like how to present.
Yeah,
Like
somewhat.
You have to take like a general business, like the typing class or some shit. Like
yeah,
you have to
like a
learn
public speaking class or something.
Yeah,
in
and
high
like you
school.
have to learn PowerPoint in that class.
Mm-hmm.
So you may as well, like, when you have to do a presentation, they should teach you how to fucking what to do, what not to do.
Yeah, or the people that like rat themselves out when they're nervous.
Yeah,
Like they'll be like mid slide and be like, "Sorry, you can hear me stammering. I'm nervous."
yeah.
It's just like, yeah, we know.
Yeah, don't point it out.
Or yeah, like half the people were like, "Oh, we couldn't even tell." No need to let us know. It's
Yeah,
okay.
if you don't
Just work
point it
through it.
out,
You got it.
yeah, like some people may not notice it until you point it out.
Yeah. Like I was told my freshman year by a professor, like it's okay to take a second, like take a breath. Not
Yeah.
even for a dramatic pause or anything, but like if you need to calm yourself down, just take a breath. Barely anyone's gonna be like, he took a breath, dude.
Shit.
He must be failing right now. He must have forgot. Like, no, just take a breath. You'll be okay.
Another thing I hate that I did in the beginning before I like calmed down with public speaking, because now I can just talk to any number of people. But in the beginning, I used to speak so quick through my slides.
Yeah, like your practice is like 4 minutes, but then your actual presentation is like 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Until
Yeah.
like it took me a little
It's
while
like a natural thing though
Yeah.
for people to do just out of nervousness.
and now like I'm to the point where like I'll time my slides. Like I won't even need to be at the computer. I'll just put it on a timer and
That's
stand there.
dope.
It's pretty cool.
That's very cool actually. That's good. And don't knock the idea of doing your presentation in front of a mirror.
Yeah,
It helps.
I've done that shit.
It helps.
I was about to say when I first moved to Bozeman, we had the house over on Emily Drive, Mountain View Apartments, in the wash, like where the washer and dryer were behind the sliding doors. They were all mirrors, and I just practiced in front of those.
Yeah, anyway, presentation differences are sometimes funny, but also just really, it's like people watching. It's just like people watching in class silently. You're just watching these people present
Yeah.
and just picking everything apart. I don't know. It's a fun thing for me to do.
While we're on the topic of like university shit, one of the things I thought was weird, I just had it come up the other day and I was thinking of it. You could work, so like when you get out into like your career, job, whatever it is you do, you could have like the same job title as someone and have gone to like someone could have went to Wake Forest, you went to Montana State. You have the same job, but you might not have taken any of the same classes.
Yeah. Like you might have the same degree,
Yeah.
but earned it in 2 different ways.
So it goes back to like we were saying, like college isn't everything, but it's like you learn a lot of shit on the job because you have 2 completely different educations that may have prepared you in totally different ways.
Yeah. And that is where a good resume can set you apart.
Yes,
And I
sir.
wish we had a fucking ad read of some kind of resume thing. And Grammarly.
Bruh, I updated my resume the other day, and they say you don't want to like go past 2 pages. Like they say you really don't want to go past like a page and a half. So like mine is right at a page and a half. But most of it is like my current job because I have so many different titles going on.
Yeah.
That it's hard to summarize one because they all come with so much shit that it's like 1 page of one job, and then I have 2 jobs on the second one that take up half a page, and it's just like it's fire information, but it's just like such an uneasy.
Yeah,
not uneasy.
I did
but
a lot in this
unequal
job. I
balance.
did a little bit in this job.
Yeah, it's so much easier to summarize the other 2 jobs compared to this one because it's like that's 1 job title. You had this shit to do. This one is like, here's 8 job titles. And like they're all equally fucking important. So it's like I'm not gonna not list that I'm our purchasing manager, I'm our shipping and receiving manager. I'm
Yeah,
our
you
HR
want to
guy.
have those accolades, I guess you could call them now.
Yeah.
under your belt, shown. So another thing I wanted to touch on from last time that we didn't get to was how senses and stuff like that, mostly smells seem to be the major one, that take you back to a specific like moment.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy to me.
So I got an example of this.
Like even like I've been in multiple states living since I've grown up, and I'll like smell something in Montana that happens. I'm like, whoa, that reminds me of pre-K with it's Pandora. It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Blows my mind every time. I'm like, yo, what is this smell? What does this remind me of?
Bruh, lilac bushes take me back to 4th grade.
Why?
That's the first time I can ever remember smelling a lilac. Like I love the smell.
That
of
is
them.
so cool.
Like it's one of my favorite scents. In the first, like I remember,
I
we
love
lived in
brains,
Miles
dude.
City, and I was walking with my mom into her office, and there was a lilac bush outside. And it's the first time I'd ever smelt it. And I was like, oh my god! And so now every time I smell lilac bush, it takes me back to that moment.
Or like songs, dude. Songs can paint a picture of a specific memory.
There is a not your style, but there's a country song
I was like,
by
let it
Clint Black
loose.
that's literally about melodies taking you back to a certain place in time.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
I think that's so interesting how we just even subconsciously will put a song like in a memory place.
Yeah.
And then we hear it again and we're like, holy shit, that time I was at Lookout Point with fucking whoever.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
The first song I can remember, like taking me back to a place in time, the song Missing You by Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
Puff Daddy, not P. Diddy.
Not Diddy.
Puff Daddy. Fucking, I remember I was in my brother Brian's truck and we were driving under an underpass in Glendive going to the baseball fields. And I remember it so vividly because that song was just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I like that. I was just little as fuck at the time, but it's the first song I
Don't
remember.
you think that's so crazy?
Yeah.
Like every time I hear that the Kryptonite song, I think of when I lived in Washington and I was like 7.
Yeah.
And like we were just driving down along the river and I was just being my like already depressive self, just staring out the window, just like, you Kryptonite.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
just feeling it, dude. It's
Yeah.
so cool. It's kind of a sad example of fuck it, whatever.
But still an example.
But still just so crazy that our mind does that.
Yeah.
Like Lil Wayne's fucking why can't I think of the song? Is it Mobbin'? What's a goon to a goblin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
that
be
takes you back to
steady
high
mobbing.
school. Right
Yeah.
around in your car.
Yes, dude. That was my shit back
It's
in
just
high
so
school.
crazy how we can I don't know, just music in general can do that. Like music's effect on any of our senses is crazy, but whatever. Are you a person that gets goosebumps from music?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that so cool too?
Yeah, but it's like, it's not often, but there are certain songs that hit deep that really give you like.
Or you just like hear someone's voice, you don't even like understand what's being said. Like you're not listening to lyrics, but you just hear the voice and you're like, oh. Whew.
Yeah. That's another weird thing is like remembering voices. Like I've been thinking about it recently. Like my grandpa like passed away, but I can still remember his voice and like conversations we had, but I can still hear his voice just perfect. It's just weird to think back on.
Yeah, dude. Mine's crazy.
Fun fact about the senses for like the nose.
Yeah.
The human nose can recognize up to 50,000 different smells.
Trying to say I'm not smart, dude. Whatever.
I can recognize 50,000 different smells.
Would you ever try a sensory deprivation tank?
Yeah, we have those now.
Yeah, we had a speaker in one of my classes that ran it.
They need to do
expensive
something.
A little bit, but
a little bit expensive.
I would totally try it.
Groupon, though. They're on Groupon.
And you're supposedly get a discount your first time. But seems crazy. I've seen a couple of videos of people's like first times, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, like you come out, and it's just like, I watched two guys do it after, like one guy just came out like laughing.
Yeah, like euphoric kind of looking. So I'm so curious.
I want to try it though.
Or like, what if it's like traumatic? What if it just brings back like some weird, scary shit or something? Right? Like, what if you have a bad trip, air quotes, trip within a sensory deprivation?
It's just so weird. But then you just come out so just different.
Yeah. Like, what would be the optimal time? Like an hour, 2 hours, 45 minutes?
Like, don't they start you off at a half hour or an hour?
I think so.
One of the two. You can go longer after, but I think like the first time they limit you to like a half an hour to an hour so you can experience it.
I just think it'd be crazy.
I can't
just take away everything and you're just floating in silence.
Yeah. I can't imagine if you went in there for like 2 or 3 hours for your first time. That would like fuck you up.
Yeah, I wonder if you feel like you like go crazy and then you come back. Or you have like a vision quest or some shit. Who knows?
Yeah. But I'm definitely down to try that at some point.
Yeah, dude. Next week, so talk about our experience. Damn. That sounds like a cool idea to try, to experience. Like, I would choose that over trying a drug.
Yeah, for sure.
Just never been the drug type. But I would totally try it. Have you ever tried the cryonic chamber thing?
Oh, the cryogenic shit?
Yeah.
No, but I kind of want to. Like, people
I'm curious if my body feels like super refreshed afterwards. Because isn't it like a replenishing kind of thing?
Yeah. It's just so odd that you just get so fucking cold.
Yeah.
I can't.
Then you have to like breathe a certain way or something.
Yeah. Like all that sticks out is your fucking head and you're just stuck in this chamber. Like the fucking ghost thing on Halloween Town.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Damn. What else did you bring to the table? I know you have more than one page over there.
Yeah. So we burned through one page. I had one on it was just check yourself before you wreck yourself. It was a life tip. It's about always knowing what you say, how you say it, and to who you say it.
It's like being aware.
Yeah. Because like you can say shit in school in front of your classmates and teachers and whatnot. And people are kind of going to know what you mean because they have more time to experience your personality. They know you more as a person. Not really, but
like
you
an
spend
understanding?
Enough, yeah. Like through being together in class and stuff, they kind of have an understanding of who you are.
Yeah.
But like then you get to the real world and you say some shit in a certain tone because it's who you are or whatever to someone that you don't know. Like that 20 seconds, 10 seconds or whatever is like the only snap judgment that person has of you. So they might think you're just completely fucking stupid or
asshole. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
So it's just like being aware of what you're saying at all times. Like if you don't know someone,
like being present and aware.
Yeah. Cause you never know like who that person is. Like if you're going to run into them somewhere and that was their snap judgment of you. So that was one thing I had. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Another one I had, network the fuck out of yourself when you're in even like high school to college. Because again, it goes back to it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Facts.
Like I got my job because of who I know.
Facts.
Yeah. It's a huge setup for the rest of my life, the job I have now. But it's not because of what I know. It was who I knew in the position that was leaving that set me up with their job. So that was another one. Like, get yourself out there.
Don't be afraid to get yourself out there.
Throw your name out there. Let people know. Make connections. Because later on down the road, they can hook you up in major ways to set you up.
Yeah. Then life doesn't look so unfair down the road, you know?
Right.
Like there's still times I look at you, I'm like, God damn it, how do you get these jobs just handed to you? And it's just like, because you're a friend of a friend of a friend. And
right.
Somehow your name got tied in there, and here you are. It's like you don't even need to be friends. You just need to make acquaintances, pretty much.
And it kind of goes along with like the personality thing. Like I'm just like out there. Mm-hmm. Like I don't have a problem talking with people. Like I can make small talk. I can pretend to be this person's best friend. They're going to think I'm a friendly person, and they're like, oh, this guy's a good dude. Later on down the road, like where I'm at now, shit comes in handy.
Yeah.
So yeah, network yourself.
Okay.
Making mistakes. Most of the time, acceptable. But like they always say, like learn from your mistakes. So make your mistake the first time, learn from it, and then adapt to whatever you learned, apply it. If you still fuck up and make a mistake, it's still acceptable as long as you still applied what you learned from the first mistake.
Like an improvement.
Yeah. So like you may have
made a lesser mistake.
Yeah. You made the same mistake, but it's lesser because you built on it the first time.
Okay.
But never make the same mistake twice because you just never fucking learned in that way. So if you make a mistake, always learn from it the first time and build on it.
Okay.
That's the wrong sheet of paper.
I just love that you have a printed sheet of paper for this. It's so funny.
And now we're well, it's because I can't. I never have like my phone. Like I'm always
fine.
on my computer working.
It's cool. I'm not judging you. It's just funny.
Prepared.
It's cute, dude.
Oh shit! We were watching some shit on Netflix.
What are you?
It's like a not docu-series, but like a kind of. It's like a documentary on all kinds of different shit. Like one day they explore human trafficking.
Ooh, what's this called?
Yeah. I can't remember the name of it right now. I can't stand the host of it. She's a little too much for me.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Okay, go on.
But I've learned the wildest shit so far. I think it's Venezuela is like the child trafficking capital, because if you're with it, you can take a child and have them several countries away within 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then one of the wildest things out is fucking rhino horns, dude.
Yeah.
Like the people who poach them.
Yeah.
And then
I've seen this shit.
Yes.
And she like goes undercover and everything.
Yeah.
Has hidden cameras. That's
so,
sketch.
Like,
it's held.
She tracks down like these dealers of rhino horns, ends up in fucking China.
It didn't even take
somewhere.
that long.
No.
For her to like get inside with like the big man.
Yeah. But then like the shit they make, like Chinese, like the rich Chinese or Japanese, wherever the fuck they were in Asia.
Yeah.
They mix rhino horn in with drugs. It's like,
it's like a luxury.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Or like older Chinese, Japanese cultures, whatever it was, like will take like a ball of rhino horn and put it in like stews or some shit or medications.
It's like a healing thing.
Yeah. It's
so
just
crazy.
So weird.
But interesting.
Yeah.
And cool to know.
I can't remember the fucking name of it right now.
Like you would never, I don't know. And then like rhinos are going like, extinct.
Yeah.
Because of this. And it's just wild, dude.
Yeah. And then she like goes into like the poaching side of it and shows like the because they pay like $3,000 a rhino or some shit, and like over there that's a huge amount of money, and they support their whole family off one rhino.
It is so crazy. Yeah, that the host is a little much sometimes, but
yeah, the rhino one, she was a little too much for me. I was like,
but hey, she got the fucking job done.
True, that's very true. She did do it. And then the last one I had, we kind of talked about this a couple weeks ago, not on the podcast, but just chilling. Systems they make that are too complex to make worth finishing it, like healthcare claims. Like how they make like systems so complex,
so
for you
many
to jump
loops
through.
to go. Yeah,
you have to jump through one too many hoops that you eventually are like, fuck it. Like this is taking 3 months to complete this one claim. Like,
yeah.
I'm over
you
the
think
amount
like
of
phone
work.
calls, like, oh, I'm on hold for 2 hours. Fuck this.
It's just fucked up the amount of work you have to do something so simple that they should have covered in the first place.
Yeah.
But then it's like, well, shit, that worked out in their favor because now they don't have to pay out this claim.
Yeah.
Because they made it complex enough that people just give up on it. Like, do you think that's the end goal of their systems, or do you think it's just a system of checks that they have to do?
I think it probably began as a system of checks, just like checking your checklist of stuff.
Yeah.
And then they found out it was complicated. They're like, oh, well, we're not going to change this. Like, we're winning either way.
Yeah. Like, we're holding on to our money, so, like, fuck it.
Yeah.
If people are going to give up, then keep it the way it is.
Yeah.
It's just shitty because the main one I think of is healthcare because that's the most difficult.
Or even when people like outsource for like call centers and stuff like that. I feel like that's easier for them and makes them more money.
Yeah.
If they're outsourcing calls to people who like their main language is like foreign to us. So they have this like accent that's hard to understand. And it's like, fuck it, I don't even want to deal with this, dude.
One I had to deal with recently was shipping. Like when you receive something and they have you sign for it, but you have to check for damages ahead of time.
Yeah.
But the shipping guy is like so pushy for you to fucking sign it first. So we ordered a fume hood and it was all boxed up in like this cardboard shit, not heavy padding, but cardboard. Everything on the outside looked fine, whatever. You couldn't see anything on the inside of it.
Yeah.
So I signed for it, was good to go, unboxed it, and then found like panels were bent. There was some weird shit happening, and they put in there, if you don't report that within 4 days as like a hidden damage, then you can't file for anything.
Okay.
So you can't have, like, say you found it on a Friday, Saturday and Sunday. It's not business days. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday count. So if you don't file it by Monday, but you still have to jump through all the hoops of filing on Monday. That was wild. But it was such a complex. They needed all these things for you to send in, but if you email these people or call them and they don't answer right away or they don't respond back right away, it's just more time wasted.
Right. Yeah, it is a weird thought to think that like there's so many systems like against us for like their own profit. Basically, I feel like that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Like their own financial reasons.
Yeah. It's just frustrating to think that those systems are in place. But
yeah.
I mean, your business, like, honor what you're selling. Like, don't just be some shitty ass company that you have 4 days to report this. Otherwise, if we don't get all that info, then you're just fucked with the damaged product that we bought for $2,000, $3,000. It's defective.
Yeah.
But there's nothing we can do now. Spend more money to replace these parts.
So I did want to do something fun for the last 20 minutes.
Okay.
Game.
Okay.
This is stolen from another podcast the Jenna Julien Podcast. It's called Who Am I? It's basically 20 questions.
Yep.
We're not prepared with index cards like they were. And I plan on switching back and forth turns here. But you can think of anybody. But you have to know that I will know who they are.
Okay.
Whether it's celebrity, friend, sports player, musician, anything.
Okay.
And I have one for you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's play Who Am I?
Who am I? Here we go. Am I a male?
Yes. Oh, yeah. And it's only yes or no questions.
Yeah, I figure.
Okay.
So I'm a male. Do I play sports?
Sometimes.
Am I well known in the public?
Very much so. Yes.
Okay. Would I have a large Instagram following?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sometimes
I was verified.
Sports, male.
Verified.
Shit. It's so hard to try and narrow it down and ask questions specific enough. Am I tall?
I would say 6 feet or taller.
6
Best
feet or
guess.
taller? Shoot. Shit. Am I located in the United States?
Yes.
Am I located on the West Coast?
I can't say for certain.
Okay. Shit. Am I a year-round player of sports? Oh, you said sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes play sports.
Not a year-round player.
Not a year-round.
No.
So is it seasonal?
No.
No. Okay.
More hobby.
More of a hobby. Am I retired?
No.
Am I younger?
No.
So I'm older.
Yes.
Okay. I'm an older male who sometimes plays sports.
And verified on Instagram.
Verified on Instagram. Fuck.
You want a hint?
Yeah.
Music.
Shit. Am I popular with the younger crowd? Like 30 and younger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just say yes.
Okay.
I want to expand on that.
So I'm more popular with 30 and under, male, older, not retired, play sports.
But you're also
occasionally.
popular with like our parents' age.
Okay.
Probably. I guess like my parents' age. I can't think of your parents' ages.
Right.
I assume they're older than my parents.
Older, though. Fucking dad is 67 now.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Way
wild.
younger. Okay.
My mom's fucking 60.
Don't lose track here.
Well, now I gotta... Shit. Am I still alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
I really thought you'd be better at like getting questions out.
I'm
It's so
really
funny.
not, dude. I suck at 20 questions. Or who am I? Oh. Son of a bitch. I really am struggling, dude.
He has been in a documentary.
He has been in a documentary. Fuck me. Yeah. Yeah, oh, documentary.
I have my next hint ready when you're...
Drop me with another one.
Controversial. He's controversial.
Am I Dave Grohl?
No.
Am I similar to Dave Grohl?
No.
Okay. I don't
a different spectrum of music.
Am I in hip hop?
Yes.
I'm in hip hop.
Yes.
I occasionally play sports. Am I the game?
No.
Shit.
Good guess. That's a really good guess given the questions you've had so far, actually.
Am I white?
No.
Am I black?
Yes.
Okay. Am I famous for any one event in particular?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Shit.
I mean, he's famous for multiple reasons.
Right, but there's one that should stick out.
There's a few things that make him controversial.
Am I Kanye West?
No.
And I'm a hip hop black older.
You let me know if you need another hint.
On occasion.
I can't believe you're taking this long, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. Hit me with another hint.
One of his most hit songs is a remix.
Am I Lil Wayne?
No.
Shit. Oh, this is so tough.
Recent documentary.
Fuck me. Is my hair long?
No.
Is my hair short?
Yes.
Yes. This is so tough.
The only other hints I can think of will just give it away. But if you need it, I got you.
I'm going to need it because I'm going to take the rest of this damn
He
time.
flipped out in an interview. And it's not Kanye West.
See, I just am drawn to Kanye West after that shit.
And one of his most famous songs is a remix that you play at parties. It was played at the New Year's party that we attended 2 years ago.
Am I R. Kelly?
Yeah.
I'm R. Kelly.
Yeah,
okay,
man.
Shoot.
Oh.
Damn. I'm sorry that took so long.
I really thought you were going to get there faster.
Oh, shit. I am sorry.
Oh, dude, now I just need to be 8 minutes on this next one.
Okay, I got mine.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
All right, who am I? Am I the same gender as you?
Yes.
Am I white?
No.
Am I black?
Yes.
Am I a professional athlete?
Yes.
Am I a basketball player?
Fuck you, yes.
Am I a veteran?
Yes.
Am I retired?
Yes and no.
Am I retired?
Yes.
I am retired. Am I taller than 6'4"?
No.
Am I Allen Iverson?
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude.
It was Allen Iverson?
Yes.
Oh, shit. We talking about practice?
Bro, that's literally why I thought of it. Because it's the 17th. Was it
'Cause it's the
17th
anniversary of that whole thing.
Shit, what was that? A minute?
Oh, my God. Yeah, it's pretty much, dude.
Hold up.
Whoa, do you have another one?
Yeah, I'm going to think of one right quick.
All right,
That
I got
was
my next one.
Too stupid.
Yo, that's dope. That's so funny.
I can't even believe that shit. That was so... You jumped to that so fucking quick.
Hey, the height thing.
Okay, got it.
All right. Who am I? Same gender as you?
Yep.
Am I a professional sports player?
Yes.
Am I a professional football player?
No.
Am I a soccer player?
No.
Am I a basketball player?
Yes.
Am I white?
No.
Am I black?
Yes.
Am I light skin or dark skin black?
You-
I can't.
you-
Am I light skin?
No. Well, I'm gonna just give you a hint. You float in between.
Okay. What?
Like it's not.
Am
dark,
I a
but
known player?
Yes.
Am I Vince Carter?
No, but similar skin tone. Hint.
Am I taller than 6'4"?
I can't say for certainty, but I want to say you hover right around that area. Maybe a little shorter.
Oh shit. Am I Bradley Beal?
No. Actually, no. You're probably 6'4", maybe a little bit above.
Ooh. Do I play for the Los Angeles Lakers?
No.
Fuck. Am I known for shooting?
Yes.
Am I Steph Curry?
No, he light skin.
Do I play for the Golden State Warriors?
No.
Am I a rookie?
No.
Am I a veteran? Over 6 years.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
But then again, I'm gonna.
Am I a point guard?
No. But you can bring the hint. You
Am I CJ McCollum?
no, but good guess. Hint though, you would have been a veteran. You retired.
Did I play for the Portland Trailblazers?
No.
Oh. I was gonna guess Brandon Roy.
This one's a little tougher, but it's guessable.
Did I play in the 2000s?
Yes, sir.
And I didn't play 6 years, and I retired.
Oh, you did play 6 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then retired?
Yeah. So you're retired, but you would have been a veteran when you played.
Okay. What the? Am I a dunker?
Yeah.
Was I in the dunk contest?
I can't speak for certain, but I would want to say yes.
What? Oh, man. I need a hint.
East Coast.
East Coast. Did I play for the New York Knicks?
No.
Did I play for the Boston Celtics?
No. I feel better about this pick.
Did I play for the Miami Heat?
No.
Did I play for the Cleveland Cavaliers?
No.
Did I play for the 76ers?
No.
Dude. Did I play for the Orlando Magic?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God. No. There's no way. Am I Tracy McGrady?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's 6'7".
Bruh, I thought he was like 6'5".
God damn it.
He didn't seem like 6'7" to me.
Oh.
But it's been a while since he played, so I couldn't really remember everything.
That's okay. That was good. Damn. Okay.
That was a little trickier to guess, but it was
That's my favorite player.
guessable.
That is guessable.
Yeah.
I'm mad
But
because I
see-
didn't get to my favorite player faster.
He borders that not dark, not light though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's hard to describe his skin tone.
All right. Well, fuck you. I got mine.
What do I got on the clock? Okay, shit.
You got 5 minutes.
You got yours and mine.
Yep.
Am I the same gender?
Yes.
Am I a professional sports athlete?
No.
Am I an actor? Am I a singer?
Dude.
Am I in music?
No.
Well, son of a bit. Am I
It's a
famous?
hobby. Music hobby. Not famous.
Oh, fuck me, though. Am I white?
Kinda.
Kind of white.
I'd say mostly.
Am I younger?
Yeah. Our age and below.
Our age and below. Do I have a large following?
No. This will be real funny when you get it.
Son of a bitch, dude. Am I famous at all?
Not even a little.
Not even a little. Am I Montanan?
Yeah. Yes.
Am I Anthony Fox? Yes. Yeah, that was so much better in my first round. Fuck yeah.
That's so funny.
Oh, shit. Okay, all right. I got one more for you.
All right. Am I white?
No.
Am I black?
Yeah.
Am I a professional athlete?
Yeah.
Am I a football player?
Yes.
Am I Donovan McNabb?
No.
Am I a quarterback?
No.
Am I a wide receiver?
No.
Am I a
God damn you
linebacker?
for going down this road. No.
Did I win a Super Bowl?
I can't say for certain.
Am I retired?
Yeah.
Am I a player of the 80s?
No.
Do I hold any NFL records?
I don't believe so, no.
Was I a top draft pick?
No.
Was I undrafted?
If I remember right, yes, either that or you were late.
Not a wide receiver?
No.
Am I a tight end?
No.
Okay. Am I a defensive player?
Yeah. I feel like you're going to get this.
Did I play in the NFC?
Yeah.
Am I a safety?
No.
What? And I'm black? And I'm retired?
Yeah.
Am I recently retired?
No.
Can I have a hint?
Not originally drafted for the position you played.
Am I Terrell Pryor?
No. Does he even play defense?
And he's black?
Yeah.
Damn, I was gonna guess Pat McAfee.
No.
Am I a linebacker?
No.
Am I a defensive end?
For a short stint.
Am I known for one specific event?
Not a specific event, but a mentality or personality.
Am I not a safety?
Nope.
Am I Michael Strahan?
No.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Am I in the Hall of Fame?
I want to say yes, but if you're not already, you will be. Because I'm not for certain if he's been inducted already.
Did I play for the Ravens?
No. NFC.
Oh, yeah. My corner?
No.
I was a defensive end.
For a short stint. It wasn't your main position, but they started you off there. Well, and may not even start you off there. You got moved there, and then you got moved to the position that you're known for.
Am I John Randall?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yo. Oh, he played for both our favorite teams.
Yeah, I was going to give you that as a hint, but I was like, that's a dead giveaway.
Yo. What'd they switch him to? D-tackle?
Yeah.
Oh,
because
God.
he played DN for the Vikings. Like when the Vikings got him, he played linebacker for a little bit. Like couldn't even be considered that, but they moved him defensive end. And then he put on mad weight and muscle, and they moved him inside.
Damn. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that game of Who Am I?
But let's figure this out. Is he inducted already?
John Randall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
wasn't for certain on that or
check
not.
it real quick.
But he for sure, in my mind, he would be if he wasn't already.
Yeah, he was inducted in 2010.
Okay. I was way off on being inducted.
It's all good. All right, well, that'll wrap up our episode for this week. We'll see you guys next week with some more tomfoolery. I don't know what we're talking about next week. I have no clue what we're going to do next week.
Yeah, we've covered all the topics.
I am finally pushing further with guests now that it is summer break.
Yes, sir.
Get some more time on our hands. Cody is not doing a second job anymore. Go Cody. And we should hopefully have some more guests on soon. Sorry for the late podcast. Sorry for missing a week. Please just, I don't know, give me recognition on passing all my classes. And we'll see you guys next week. But also don't forget patreon.com/upstairsbase. $3 to be a tier 1 supporter really helps us out. And
but shout out you real quick, because best friend moment. I was super proud of the way you finished your semester.
Oh, thank you. 95 plus on all my finals, baby. All right. Talk to you guys later. See you guys next week. Peace out.